saying? They didn't get it.
Yeah, I want Kobe to get. I would never say. I wouldn't say he better than Jordan even if he got 6, but even if he got 7. But it's
Look,
like,
bro, when you get
but
to
Kobe
that
was.
five,
I could
six
have talked
range,
about anybody else. Like he number 2. I tell you that. I could have been able to say that, but
yeah, you get to that 5, 6 range, people got to talk to you different.
yeah. Well, don't Duncan get 5?
Yeah, Duncan got 5,
Yeah, Duncan
but
got 5, bro. So
but
that's got
see,
to be respected.
it's also a way you do it though. Like because
Did he really? Right? Did he really dominate in 14? And what's the other one they had? That was their last championship. 14.
yeah,
He won 99, 2003, 5, 7. Yeah. Dang, it just seemed like they won more championships. They was real good when LeBron was on the Heat. They was real good. The Spurs, Danny Green, shooting that boy. It is how you do it though. It's
no,
like,
yeah,
yeah, I'm sorry.
yeah.
I just
What I mean,
LeBron
my bad, I was
still.
texting, but like what I mean by it's a way you do it, meaning Duncan. So like 5 rings means more. Like a person 5 rings mean more than others. So there's a difference between like even with Steph with his 4, you're gonna have Magic over him because even though Magic has 5 and he did it with great teammates, um, his 5 holds more weight than Steph. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he Magic. Basically, to be honest, like yeah, they had other players, like you said, but they mainly won because of Magic. Basically, like Magic, all 5 championships was like, oh, they won because they had Magic. I'm just saying, like you said, even though you could say the same for, I know what you're saying, because Steph, the 2 Durant ones kind of, it could hurt him a little bit, but I have to think that helped him cause, like, for sacrificing like that.
Hold on 1 second. So what I mean by that is certain championship hold weight. So going back to Tim Duncan, what he has, no, he has 3 Finals MVPs,
Yeah,
and
Kawhi and Tony
yeah.
Parker won.
So yeah, he has 5, but it's not like the 5, or his 5 is not like LeBron's 4.
Nope.
You get what I'm saying? And this is where I say we start splitting hairs because my cousin was annoying me. I won't say he annoyed me, but we was having like a GOAT debate, and I said rings break the tie. So he's all like, well, then Kareem the GOAT. I'm like, Kareem doesn't even have 6 fucking Finals MVPs.
Yes, Kareem not even better than Jordan. Even had a debate,
Yeah,
to be
so
honest.
once he started saying that, so he was like, well, then LeBron. I was like, whatever, let's not be dumb. I think rings break the tie. So what I'm saying is,
Like Steph and Isaiah,
yeah.
for example.
So like Steph, he got 4. He had 3. So y'all said he couldn't pass Isaiah because he didn't have any Finals MVPs. All right, if y'all want to be
And plus,
dumb,
Isaiah 2 rings hold a
but
lot of weight, too.
no, his 2 rings hold a lot. But this is why I get mad about giving Iguodala the fucking MVP for averaging
Yeah.
16 points.
And Curry averaged
Now,
26.
if Steph averaged 17, 18 points and you give him MVP, I get it. I get it. You get what I'm saying? My bad. I keep getting fucking texts. Uh, 1 second.
Yeah. I'm going to go to the McDonald's All-American game, bro.
right. So going back to it, and this is why it sucks how they robbed Steph in 2015 because a lot of these arguments would have been done, but now he has to do so much work because people. Let's be real. People want to be stupid. You look at his finals, and this one I was arguing with my cousin about. As bad as so-called, let's be real, as bad as Steph 2016 finals was, and let's be real, when you look at those first two games were blowouts. So it wasn't really, they really didn't need him to win. Because I think he scored like one game he had like 16 or 17, and then the other game he had like 18 points,
Yeah, I remember.
9 rebounds, 4
Hey,
assists.
what's the point of playing him? It's like we already about to
But they
lose. It's
won
like we got
both
to get ready
games.
for the next
Yeah,
game.
they won like both games by like 20 and 30. Then they lost by 30 in game 3. Game 4, he had 35. Now, what happens is this: games 5 through 7, you could say was bad for Steph. I think he had a good game 6, but they started down by like 20, end up losing by 13. And then in game 7, he was bad. He averaged 23 for that finals. As bad as that finals was, it wasn't like Kobe in '04. It wasn't
Nope.
like LeBron in 2011. But
Right.
but
Like why they
Steph
always
got branded a choker. All right, next one. You're playing with Kevin Durant. He averaged 26 and 27 points in both those finals with him. But people still gonna say, "Oh, but Durant," they're gonna say those finals was trash when his finals numbers those years were better than Kobe's. You get what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
And and then Kobe in 2010, and I think what LeBron averaged like 25 and or 26
to 2013.
in
Yeah.
2013. So
Yeah, he didn't
he
play that good. People
still
keep
averaged.
praising that finals.
Yeah,
It
Bron
wasn't
had a
the
great
best
game
performance.
7. Now, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
say, I ain't
exactly.
gonna lie.
This
Game 7,
series,
he had 37 and 12. But I think the first game he had like 18 points, 18
he averaged like
rebounds.
under 22 points. I think the first 4 games.
Yeah, he averaged like 8. He had 18 points, 18 rebounds, 10 assists in game 1, but they lost. It was a blowout game 2. They win game 3 and they lose game 4 and 5. And then we knew what happened in game 6. I think he had 31 in game 6, 37 in game 7. You get what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
once again, going back to it, um, where do I go? Where was my point at? Yeah, they want to hit on Steph about those. He literally had to go and win another finals to break that tie, because everyone kept saying for a while it should have just been Magic, Steph as the best point guards of all time. You got idiots trying to throw Isaiah Thomas in there, and then you even got idiots trying to throw Oscar Robertson. So now, this is where I say you move the goalposts. Because Oscar Robertson didn't win the championship until he got Kareem, and then he was like 34. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. People
And
always say,
I don't
I
even
like how
think,
you ain't even talking about competition or the era. You just talking about what he done in his era. Like
and
he
it
went
wasn't
to
like
34 and
Kareem
got a
got
championship.
drafted to his team. He went and played with Kareem in Milwaukee because he was originally
Yep.
with the Kansas City Royals,
Yep.
and then who turned it to the Kings. So how can this guy, because now his stats, we can use his stats to say he's better than Steph. Oh, because now people want to say, oh, Steph's not that's not a
Right.
point guard.
It's just weird how they do that.
Yeah,
And it's
people
like,
just
but then they
do
be like,
weird, stupid
and Jerry West
arguments.
had crazy numbers too, but he always get penalized for
Thank
only
you.
winning one
Just hit
championship.
it on the head.
It's
I
like
was
him
just
and
about to
Curry
say
get
that.
slighted.
I was just
Yeah.
about to say that. So Jerry West, he get criticized for 1 and 9. We don't see him in no top shooting guard
Yeah, they
conversation
disrespect Jerry West a lot. Yeah,
or
they
no
do.
top point guard conversation. But Oscar Robertson can get held up there.
Because he averaged a triple double.
Thank you. So that's why I say, like, people, that's why all these lists are flawed. Going to rap lists, going to whatever.
Yep. I'm listening, bro. Yep. That's a good live, bro.
Uh, So, damn man, going back to that, they did this shit with Oscar. You know what I'm saying? So now it's all these goalposts when it comes to Steph. Now going
Yeah.
back to our main argument about these guys. Once you're good, now you start using championships to separate who is the best, who is better. You get what I'm saying? Now you got to start looking at how is the contributions. So let's just make it simple. Why does people have Magic over Bird?
5 beats 3.
Yeah, it ain't even about the five. You know what I'm saying? Five does beat three, but I think Magic has 3 Finals MVPs.
Yep, and Bird got 2. Yeah, he messed up on the
Yeah,
one. He had
but I'm
16 and
like,
16, but they gave it to Cedric
and
Maxwell. Yeah,
he averaged 15 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists. But it's the way he did it, his sustained greatness, and to be honest, Magic got robbed. Uh, you know,
he did.
what I mean by robbed is his career got cut short. You got to
Because
think his last
yeah,
year,
nobody knew what HIV was
yeah,
back then. Nobody knew what that shit
in
was. Yeah,
'91, shit, they just lost in the finals.
they just went to the finals with no. They ain't had Kareem or nothing. Since everybody talking about Magic
Yeah,
had Kareem, he even had Kareem. And I think it was just Worthy and him, Byron Scott, and like Cooper. That's a good team, but like they ain't even had Kareem. And he still made it to the final. Yeah, that shit ain't easy to do, man. That's Dang, much as I love Kobe, I just don't know if I can put him over Magic, bro.
yeah,
You hear me, Trace?
yeah.
Much as I love Kobe, man, I just don't know if I can put him over Magic. Of course, I'm gonna watch him before I watch Magic, but we gotta, because basketball ain't about who the flashiest or who could, like you said, who could took 20 shots in one game and score 40. Basketball ain't really never been about that to I don't know to like the early 2000s. That's when they started talking about that. Oh, he got a cold crossover.
Mm-hmm. But
It's like, who cares? Like, it's like just like Stockton might be bored as hell to watch, but I take that nigga as my point guard. And then gonna get assists. He gonna shoot 55% from the field. He not gonna turn the ball. I'm just saying, like Stockton was straight, bro. He was undersized. I mean, he was barely 6 feet tall, I think, though.
yeah, that's what I'm like. This shit is
Isaiah didn't they need to have that debate instead of Steph, like Isaiah and Stockton for real. But people gonna count the 2 rings. Yeah, 2 rings, like you said, that break the tie for real. Because
Thank
if
you.
you look
Let's
at
just
it,
be real. It breaks the tie because if that's the case, 1 second.
like Olajuwon and Shaq, it's kind of like 2 versus 4. Looks like they both was dominant. I don't know.
Oh
I think the
fuck.
finals.
Hold up, bro. My bad. I gotta take this call, man.